Hello, this is a general reading for Aries for the week of September 18th through the 24th. So if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's a general reading, so the cards could have different interpretations for different situations. For the month of September, I am offering a free 30-minute personal reading, a drawing. If you hit the like button or subscribe button and put in the comments that you want to be considered for the drawing, I will randomly select someone at the end of the month and let you know who the winner is. Please stay till the end of the reading. I will be pulling 2 oracle cards which will pretty much summarize the reading. So Aries, what's going on for this week? We have first the 2 of Cups, crossed over by the 7 of Cups. We have Nina here assisting. She's right there. Then we have the 7 of Swords at the base of it. Behind you, the 3 of Cups. Crowning you, the Queen of Pentacles. Then right ahead, the 2 of Swords. So we have the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Then we have the King of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the Strength card, with the Devil, the 5 of Wands with the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles, King of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Oh, that's Nina coughing. She's been grooming herself and now she's coughing. Temperance card with the 2 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands. That's crowning you. 3 of Cups behind you with the Emperor. 5 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Or no, the World. 5 of Swords with the World. 7 of Swords with the World. We'll get it right. And then we have the 9 of Wands with the Hangman. So Aries, there is a situation that it could be work or it could be relationship, home or relationship, depending on your situation and interpretation of the cards. Right now, it's a transition time, and know that you are feeling like you are in the middle of the turmoil right now, but know that smoother waters are ahead for you. It's going to be balancing out, and right now it's the storm before the calm. So this week, just know that things will get better. We have the 2 of Cups. This is your feelings about the situation. With the 7 of Cups, someone could be offering you a partnership, or it could be a love relationship and you don't know which direction to go. You're uncertain, and there are many factors into this, including maybe the behavior of the person in the past or your relationships in the past, and you're wondering if this will turn out to be that way. And then the 9 of Wands, you looking out at the horizon, and the Hangman. Again, wondering what direction to take, and it could be also work with a whole lot of responsibilities and burdens, and you're looking out for a relief of those burdens. And the Hangman, which is not making any decisions regarding your situation right now, but just sort of waiting to see where it plays out. Because at the base of it, and how you feel, is the 7 of Swords, you moving on with the World. It could be that on the outside, people think you have the world, or you could at some point feel that things were all working out. However, you are leaving the situation and protecting yourself. Could be work, or it could be a relationship, depending. You could be leaving, or you could be going to a better outcome. You could be leaving a bad situation and then going to a better situation, which signifies the world. So depending on your situation, it could be interpreted a couple of different ways. Behind you is celebration with the Emperor, feeling good about something with the Emperor, who could be a balanced man in authority, could be a government agency, it could be riches from something, even a settlement, and feeling good about it, or anticipation of that. That's behind you. And what is crowning you, and this is two people, is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Let's get another card. What is that about the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles? Page of Swords. You're looking at that relationship. It could be either work, with Pentacles representing a person in work, or you as the Queen of Pentacles, or this work could be the situation could be Pentacles. But you are looking at that situation and gathering information, the Page of Swords. That's what's on your mind. You're unsure of what to do about that situation. Could be a couple, the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands. It could be a work situation, or it could be money. But you're gathering your information. The Page of Swords. You're researching, and you're looking for the light bulb experience of, aha, I know what to do. Which is what the Hangman, you're taking your time to gather the information to make a wise decision. And it says right ahead of you is the Two of Swords and Temperance. So you're having conflicting thoughts in your mind, or you're having people around you giving their opinions. And it says to be temperate, not to rush anything. So you're still undecided even after the Hangman and gathering information. And it says to be temperate, not rush anything. Take your time. In other words, don't lose your cool if you're in a situation and do something that you will regret. Because you may not have all the information at that time. So take a deep breath and step back and be temperate. Because of all those thoughts could be in your head, as well as the ideas swirling around you, or people giving their opinions. And then we have, this is the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. And you're feeling negative about it. And let's see what that is. The Magician. So, manifest what you want is what it's saying. And this is a couple. And manifest what you want. I think it could be, the Queen of Swords is a person who is sure of themselves. And in this case, she's looking off at the horizon. She's not overwhelmed with emotion. And it says, looking at manifestation, and the King of Cups is relationship, or a man who is in touch with his feelings. Looks like he's meditating, getting in touch with his higher guidance internally, and manifestation. So it's manifesting what you want out of this. So it's the limitations are the limitations that you have placed yourself. So manifest what you want, and don't sell yourself short. In your environment is the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be also a work situation or money situation, or with the Four of Pentacles. She's holding her purse real tight against her heart, so it could be protecting her heart, and then looking at the options, taking a break and looking at the options. So whatever the situation, it's holding tight. Again, the Hangman, being temperate, gathering information. And then we have the Five of Wands with the Six of Swords. So this is it looks like, you know, they're doing the balancing of a situation and deciding to move forward onto smoother waters. Moving on from a difficult situation. And then the final outcome is the Strength card with the Devil. Two major arcana, which I think are very important together. Whatever the devil is not a person. Could be a person with certain characteristics, or it could be a situation that is upsetting. You know, the devil often is those characteristics which are addictions, someone who is unreliable, angry, whatever situation. It's a situation or characteristics. And it says here, have the Strength card with it. So your reaction to the devil is to have the Strength card, that inner strength, the balance between the strength of the lion and the softness of the lamb, the balance between the two. So you're going to be coming upon a situation that is very challenging to you. Could be it's a person or a situation. And it says to have the strength of the lion. In the lion, if you look at the lion in the wild, the lion doesn't rush until it has all the information. And it's the lioness that hunts. And the lion is there watching, gathering information, being strong. And see, in this case, it's, you know, being strong, the balance. Looking at the situation. That's where the strength comes. The strength does not come from reaction. The strength comes from gathering information and then making your plan. Because there is going to be a situation coming up, whether it's work or an individual or a home situation. And it says to have the strength of the lion, to don't overreact, to have the strength of the lion, to gather the information and make your plan. That is where your strength comes from. And then you will have a good conclusion, because the card here is then new beginnings, Ace of Pentacles. So by having the strength, then you can move on, because you'll be moving on from that difficult situation to a new situation. So Aries, what this reading is for this next week is it's going to be a challenging week. However, you're going to handle it, because after that you have new beginnings, the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings of a better situation, a better future. Past is the Hierophant, which is in touch with your higher guidance. What you're feeling right now is the Four of Cups. You know, 3 are spilt, but you still have one opportunity. That's what's going on right now. And the final outcome is the Moon, following your intuition. Couldn't be more clear than that. If this resonated with you, please hit the like button, and please also consider subscribing. Please tell your friends about the channel. It helps me. I'm going to be pulling 2 oracle cards. The first one is Believe in Your Own Magic, which pretty much summarizes the reading. So what do we have for Aries for this week? And I certainly appreciate you, Aries. I have lots of Aries in my family myself. I have a son that was an Aries, or is an Aries. My father was an Aries. My mother-in-law was an Aries. So I had lessons that I needed to learn about Aries. So let's see here, Aries. A card that summarizes this. It says, universe, we're all just stardust. And this is number 31. We're all just stardust. Universe. When we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are just specks of stardust in one of many skies. However, we must all still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. And then let's pull another card. And thank you, Aries, so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate your support. And with that, the channel will continue to grow. Okay, for Aries, what's another message for Aries? You know, the spirit guides pick out the card. Uniqueness. I accept my own nature. Change me, divine beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own nature completely, knowing it too is divine. May I love myself as I am not as others say I should be. And this is the card for Aries. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And until next time, thank you, Aries.